Hey y'all, what's going on? It's Lisa here with Mackenzie, and we are having some lunch here. I thought I'd share with you, I'm gonna make a salad. So this is a how to make an awesome salad. I eat salads all the time, especially with the hot weather. It's really nice, I think, to have a salad as a main meal for either lunch or for dinner. But I think so many people just get tired out or don't really know how to make a salad really tasty. So this is just me going through my fridge with what I have. This is what I always do. And somehow I always come up with a really tasty, creative salad because I try to incorporate different textures and different flavors and stuff like that. And that's how you build something that's interesting and it doesn't get boring. So what you're gonna need is a nice sized bowl, right? So you can make a nice big salad. And I'll bring it down here. So to the salad, I'm gonna do a mixture of greens, whatever I have in hand. I have some kale. I like to buy the kale that's already washed and ready to go, so it makes it easy. The one thing I like to do to the kale is to take the stems off because they're kind of hard and icky. Oh, there's Rylan. Everybody wants to be in the video. So, yeah, so these kind of like hard little stems, I usually just take them off. You could save them and throw them in a smoothie or juice them or cook them. There's Avery. Can you see? Can you see Avery?
Yeah.
All right, everybody. They're having some sandwiches.
Yeah, they're really good.
Really good sandwiches. And so I just kind of break it up with my hands too. I love kale because it's a very hardy green. And this is perfect if you want to make a salad ahead of time, like for your lunch or something next day. You could even mix it with the dressing and it'll just kind of be marinated and a little softer, but it won't hurt it. So I've got some kale in here, so I'm just removing those hard stems. And then I've got some baby organic spinach. So again, I just like to mix up different flavors because the spinach is real tender and soft. And then now I have the kale. So that's a good little texture difference. And now I'm gonna add whatever I have in the house. So last night, if you watched the video, we had some soft-boiled eggs over some roasted potatoes and roasted vegetables. So this is leftover zucchini, squash, and green bell pepper. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, so if you have any leftover vegetables, that is always delicious. So I've got some squash and some peppers. And I am going to just give that a little bit, a little bit of a chop. I kind of like when I make salads to have things a little more bite-sized. I personally just like to have when I put my fork in something, I like to get a little taste of everything. I'm not into the big old chunky salads. Those are good too, but for this I like to have it more bite-sized. So got that. I'm gonna sprinkle that on top.
They can't see.
Yep. Get them in the view here. So I've got my veggies on top. Isn't that looking pretty? And then I've got some lentils. I just, the beginning of the week, I just cook up a little bit of lentils or sometimes quinoa or whatever. And I have this on hand, so I have some cooked lentils, which is a great source of protein and fiber. And lentils are really tasty on salads too. So I'm putting a good bit of lentils on there. And that makes it more filling because sometimes when you have a salad, you want it to fill you up if you want to make it your meal. And then I also like to add some fruit. Not all the time, but sometimes I'll put apples. Oranges are great. I cut up some peaches and bananas for the girls this morning, and they didn't finish everything. So I've got some fresh peaches here. Yummy. So I think some peaches would go good with some roasted vegetables and some lentils. I think that sounds really yummy. So I'm just going to give it a little more of a chop. Would you eat peaches on your salad, girls?
Yeah.
I make the girls salads usually at dinner time. And
I would eat that.
You would eat that? All right.
Yeah.
Well, we got lots of peaches because
we go to the greens on Friday, and Mama went to go buy us some bananas, but she saw, and she has lots of friends there that work there, and he gave her lots of peaches, and
they have a music on the green where we live. It's like a free music festival, and there's a grocery store there, and they discount fruit and vegetables that are too ripe or whatnot. And so they all know me in there. They know that I don't let anything go to waste. So they had must have been 50 peaches that were really ripe, and so I basically got I tell you, at least 50 peaches for $2. So we've been eating peaches all week, and they have been so good. So let's see the salad now. All right, look at that beauty. Let me give my hands a quick rinse here.
that
It's not looking good.
yummy.
It's so easy to make a nice, tasty salad. Again, I have more stuff in the fridge that I can add, but you don't need to. Just keep it different, keep it simple at the same time. This is a nice color. You want colors. Oh, you know what I was thinking? I got some frozen corn. Frozen vegetables are good. I like corn, or if you have frozen edamame. And then sometimes I put edamame. Sometimes I put some nuts or seeds on there. So I just got a little bit of sunflower seeds I'll sprinkle on. But some chopped almonds, or some walnuts, or anything, or pumpkin seeds is good. So I'm just putting a few of that. Thank you, Mackenzie. And then we'll have to make it another video, but salad dressings are just as important of the salad, of keeping it interesting. I have about 3 salad dressings. I never buy salad dressings. They are so easy to make. It's ridiculous. And I have a lot of go-tos, and I will share that. That'll be another video. But right now I'm going to put on, I've got a little bit of homemade honey mustard. And I really like this Trader Joe's. It's kind of the same as Grey Poupon. It's got a kick to it. So some kind of Dijon mustard is nice. And then I just mix some honey in there. You can use agave or maple syrup. And then if you want, I like it to be a little creamier. So instead of mayonnaise, I use sour cream. I like the flavor, and it makes it a little lighter, just a little bit. And I'm going to just drizzle a little bit on. And
You're gonna put some.
and Mackenzie found some feta cheese. That's good too. So you can put a little cheese on there if you want. Crumb a little feta cheese, or it's whatever you like. Dried fruit is good.
Or you can put this cheese.
That cheese, that's right. So I try not to eat too much dairy, and we don't eat a whole lot of animal products either. We eat them, but we try to use them more as an ingredient, because I like the flavor of them. A lot's changed in my diet over the years if you've been following me for the last 7 to 8 years. But anyways, this is how to make a delicious salad.
What about the cheese?
Look at that, in season. I'm not going to put any cheese. Maybe tonight if I do a salad, I'll put some cheese. But a little feta cheese. So anyways, get creative. Don't be afraid to put fruits, nuts, different greens.
And eat happy food.
That's right. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We're up and rolling now. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you like videos like this.
Subscribe
and
eat happy food.
Remember to always eat happy foods. And the most important thing is make food with love. It doesn't matter what you make. If you make it with love, it will always taste good, and people will sense that. So anyways, thanks so much for watching. We will catch you in the next video.
And subscribe.
Ciao, bye.